Hello, I'm Dave Hodges. This is the Common Sense Show. We are the show freeing America one enslaved mind at a time, hopefully one soul at a time. And please join me in the Great Commission because we need to get back on track as a nation. I'm actually doing a piece on that tomorrow where we'll talk about the role in faith in maintaining a republic as we approach our 250th birthday. It's pretty amazing. In this particular clip, listen, I've been critical of Donald Trump in the war and the undue influence of Israel, and we cannot allow the marriage between our militaries at all. I don't care what nation you're from. I don't care how friendly you are. We can't let them into the inner sanctum of our secrets because alliances change. Look at Japan. We fought a war with Japan. Now we're close allies. Great respect for the Japanese. Same with Germany. Do you really want to go down that road? Anyway, despite what I feel are President Trump's missteps in these areas where this war with Iran is, we're going to feel the effects of it before we get through next month. And I'm warning you, he needs to change course. But you noticed I haven't abandoned my support of Trump. I didn't say, hey, get him out of here. Don't listen to him. I've been critical of these decisions with the war and letting Israel into the inner sanctum. But there's a part of me that still supports him, a big part. And I want to play a clip for you that will demonstrate how and why I support this president to the level that I do. Um, the bottom line is he cares about America. He cares about you much more so than the average politician. And I'm going to show you, we're going to put that on display. We're brought to you by the Magic Dicol Nanosoma products, the liquid spray that boosts your immune system to unbelievable levels. You know my miracle story, and a lot of my audience has similar stories. And then, of course, the cream that you rub on your joints. And I'm doing things I haven't done in over a quarter of a century because of this. I'm the walking, talking example. My family's amazed at this, about how I managed to overcome so much. And I couldn't have done it without these products. And then finally, there's the skin cream that treats cuts and burns. Together, they're the 3-pack, 15% off. No American medicine cabinet should be without these products. Go to iwantmyhealthback.com/Dave Hodges. iwantmyhealthback.com/Dave Hodges. Okay, here we go. We have to look at Donald Trump and why I support him to the level that I do. Yes, I still do. This is my president, President Trump. And this is what separates him from most of the presidents that have served in my lifetime.
Yes, you can.
Very touching greeting of a lady
I
who
like
happens
her.
to be black.
Please.
She's
I
going to
like
address
him
the
too.
crowd.
One thing I like about him, he keeps it real, just like Grandma. I appreciate that because I can trust him because he tells exactly how he feels and what he thinks. Thank God for this president.
Okay, I agree. I agree. We continue with Kamala Harris. Who knows where we'd be today? Um, this lady had her grandson murdered in D.C., and President Trump had had enough. And he's taken action and continues to take action to make America safer. He cares about individual Americans, and we're going to see it here.
I am filled, my cup runneth over. Because he allowed his constituents, his people to come to my house to interview me, to talk about the murder of my grandson. It seemed like nobody cared. I'm an advocate for murder. I marched. I rallied. I pulled out other families in the District of Columbia that had murders and did not have answers. Ooh. We marched and we rallied, and nobody heard me, Democrats. Get mad at me. Until this Republican sent his constituents, his people out there to interview me in my home. Have you ever heard of a thing? Then they invited me twice before Congress to testify for the beautiful bill that's going to change crime in the district. If you kill somebody, okay, you take a life, you do life. Just that simple. If you do a harsh crime, you do harsh time. Just that simple. And then we need National Guard, and which we did years ago. He brought it on. I love him. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say about that racist stuff. And don't be looking at me on the news hating on me because I'm standing up for somebody that deserves to be standing up for. Get off the man's back. Let him do his job. He's doing the right thing. Back up off of him.
Wow. All I got to say is my heart goes out to that lady for the loss of her grandson. But she's a pillar of strength. She's using her tragedy to tell people no more. We're taking steps to stop it, and this president has taken steps to stop it. She destroyed the left-right paradigm with this Republican. Ain't no Democrat listen to me. That's what she said. It's time that we started being people, and Donald Trump cares about the American people. And I don't agree with him on some of these decisions, as you know, but he's still the right president for America. And at this time, as we approach the birthday of our country, I give thanks for a president like Donald Trump. I would just say, get Netanyahu out of your kitchen, Mr. President. He still has a chance in these 2+ years to go down as one of the greatest presidents in American history. But he has to move away from you-know-who. I'm Dave Hodges. Stay tuned in the next few days because we're going to be talking a lot about America. I love my country, and that gives me the right to criticize it and improve it. And I love this president. I'm Dave Hodges. This is The Common Sense Show.